Let's look at Chapter 3, Lesson 9, Review. The algebra section is what we're going to do first. Write a multiplication sentence to find the number of tiles in the picture. Now remember, when you're writing number sentences or multiplication sentences, you're going to have an answer. So let's look at the arrays to figure it out. In order to find how many tiles there are in this picture, I can count the rows, which I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and the columns 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what I'm going to do is write 4 times 6 equals, because we have answers when we write sentences, 24. We're going to use the same strategy, count the rows and then columns to find the answer. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this one is an array that is 5 by 8. And I know that 5 times 8 equals 40. You're going to use the same strategy to figure out numbers 3 and 4. Remember, count the rows and then count the columns and then multiply the numbers together. Let's move on to the measurement section where we're going to write the temperature shown on the thermometer. So all of these are going to be Fahrenheit ones, and they already have the label down there for you for each answer. Now number 5, I need to figure out where it's pointing to. First, I notice that it's between 50 and 60, so I know that my number is going to be in between there. Then I notice that this middle line right here must be the number that's between 50 and 60, and I know that the number in the middle of 50 and 60 is 55. So now if you look closely, the line isn't quite at 55. So using my reasoning skills, I can make a logical guess that this is just under 55 at 54 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's use the same strategy to solve number 6. I have it between 10 and 0. So knowing that my number should be 10 and 0, I can figure out what this middle number should be. So what's the number between 0 and 10? The middle number is going to be 5. Well, this is over 5, but not quite to 10. So using my reasoning skills, I would guess logically that this is 8 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's do number 7. I know it's got to be between 100 and 90. And I know that this middle line right here is going to be 95, because that's the middle number between 90 and 100. But if you look closely, the line doesn't go up to 95. So I know it's got to be between 90 and 95. And using my reasoning skills, it looks like it's at 92 degrees Fahrenheit. I want you to use these skills to do number 8 on your own. For numbers 9 and 10, we need to write the difference between the high and low temperatures. I know that the word difference means to subtract. So I'm going to take the high temperature, which is 62, and subtract the low temperature, which is 38. So using this problem, I think you can find the answer. All you'll need to do is take 62 minus 38 to figure out the difference for number 9. You're going to use the same strategy in order to figure out number 10. The high temperature is 100, and you want to find the difference, so you're subtracting the low temperature, which is 16. 100 minus 16 will be the problem that you need to use in order to get the answer.